why did I join this gym? I suppose I used to go to gyms in the past and it never really worked for me because it was just so big and commercial that you didn't get the personal touch. And then I saw the ad on Facebook for like a 28-day transformation. It looked kind of, 28 days. I could give up 28 days if it didn't work. Fine, I didn't spend a whole year or sign up for 6 months. So I said, I'll try it. I wanted to do something to look at my weight and bring it down and stuff because it was just one of those no year's resolutions that I went, okay, this is somebody's telling me something. So I decided to sign up and it was close to where I was living, so I had no excuses really. So first off was to lose weight because I was just getting very lazy and work driving, and I used to play tag rugby and stuff. I was very sporty years ago, and then I just went, okay, I need to change, and I decided to look into this. Just the normal, the Bendon gym up in the mountains and Westwood when I came to Dublin first, but you weren't really given the one-to-one kind of that you can get here. You might get a program for one day introduction and then it's do it yourself, and there was no kind of follow through progression. Are you improving every week, every month, and challenging yourself and stuff like that, which I would just, that's it, I'd get distracted and just go, not bother going, or find an excuse not to go, and then you're paying for something then that you're not using, and I just didn't find it beneficial, and it wasn't meeting the results I was looking for as well. Kind of thing is, you just feel like you're just a number in the door and we'll take the money, thanks very much, and whether you lose weight or not, it's really down to you or whatever you want to do. But I think here, because it's such a smaller gym, there's more, the instructors are really good and they give you the attention, and the classes are small as well, so it does help that that you can get the one-to-one if you need it, and instruction, and there's always, the instructors are always pushing you and challenging you to do things, and also the program constantly changes, which I find really good, because you can get into a routine of every week you're doing the same thing, and it just, for me, that just gets boring, and I'm going, I don't want to do it anymore. Whereas after every 8 weeks here, there's, even though it's the similar exercises, there's just a different way of doing them or mixing stuff up, so it's never the same thing for too long a period, which is always good, and you don't get set. I think when at the start I was really on kettlebells and dumbbells and stuff because I was so unfit and I didn't have the flexibility and stuff, but I think once I moved to the bar, for the deadlift and for the bench and stuff, then it kind of felt like I was actually, okay, you can feel changes happening then, or it was progressing more so than kind of staying on the same kind of weights within the kettlebell and the dumbbell range, so that kind of pushed it on then, so you knew, yes, the sky's the limit, then you can just keep going and going and keep pushing yourself to get higher weights. And I probably had the strength to actually, because up to that point I probably didn't have the strength, even my legs or my arms or whatever, to go to the bars to do the different weights. But once I got that, then I was like, oh, actually, okay, I can do this. And then it's push on from there then. Yeah, because when I was looking back over the last year, I think I've kind of fluctuate up and down. I think it depends as well whether, some test weeks you feel you have more, where others you're kind of going, I can't even do the last weight, but I kind of keep track of it myself to see where I'm going and if I'm progressing.